guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to declutter my highlighters, bronzers, contour palettes, and of course the blushes. So if you guys are interested for this declutter for this face products, then just keep on watching. First, I'm going to declutter my blush collection. So first in here I have this two from Shop Miss A, and this one is Star. So I'm going to keep this two because I haven't tried them yet. And this is the Torch. So I'm going to use this one for this summer. So I'm going to keep those. And then especially these ones I'm going to keep because these three big ones are from my project pan. These are from Beach Cosmetics and they don't have names, so yeah, I'm going to keep them. And then this one is from I think it's from Lottie London. This is Crush. And then another from Shop Miss A, Aurora here. And I remember this is Bomb, but I'm not sure what's the name of it, so I'm going to keep all of this. Next, I'm going to keep the blushes from e.l.f. Cosmetics because I love the blushes from here. So I have this one. This is the Peachy Cheeky, and I have this palette, a small palette. Actually, they are blush duos, and they are matte finish. These are Rosy Flush. So this is how it looks like. I like using this one every day, but I need to put it all the way to the back of my collection because I can't stop using this one, especially this one here. So these ones are my not so new, but this one is the newest one, the Very Merry. As you guys can see, still have the seal, and that. And then this is one of my favorite. This is the Blushing Rose. And then the next one is this. This is the Twinkle Pink. So I need to put this out because I haven't used this one. And then the next ones are this. These are Lumi Radiant Blush by AOA Studio of Shop Miss A. I have the Rose Dawn and So Close. These are like kind of blush stopper. So they're like kind of highlighting my matte blush. So I'm going to keep this. And then I have these three ones from Shop Miss A still. This one is Auburn. I have Kindle and Wispy. So among of these three, I use this one because it's the lightest one. I used to love this kind of color, the brightest one, but now I love kind of like not so like a natural, like I like the natural finish color. And then I'm going to declutter this one because it is really dry already and the smell is not that great. So I'm going to declutter this. And then next one, I have this NYX Bright Idea. This is in the shade of Brick Red. I love using this one also. I'm going to keep this. And then I'm going to declutter these three because they are not available in Shop Miss A anymore. So I'm going to declutter this one, although I still like to try them out. I haven't even tried them. I only swatched them, but let me see how they look like still. This is the Gypsy. And then this one is Mauve. And then I think this is Sunbake. So, Sunbake. This is how they look like. I think I'm going to put them in the maybe pile because I haven't put them in my face yet or tried them out. but I always love this kind of blush. Then next I have this two from ColourPop. I have the Drop of a Hat, this one, and then Drive Me Crazy. Then the rest I'm going to keep. Have these bronzers and contour palettes. So first I'm have this next one. This is the Sandy Glow. This is how it looks like. I'm going to keep it, and I just have this one this year, so I'm going to keep this Rimmel. Wait. And then I have this two. I have the Maybelline bronzer in the shade of 300, and I have this pressed powder from AOA Studio, and I'm going to keep this one, and then I'm going to put this on my maybe pile because I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to put it in maybe pile. And then this one, I haven't tried this one. This is a contour stick from Catrice, and I'm going to put this one in my maybe pile because, as you guys can see, I didn't even touch this one yet. And then I have this Lumi Bronze It from L'Oreal, and this is from my project pan, so definitely going to keep it. And then this one is Too Faced Duo. This is the natural bronzer. I'm going to put this one on my maybe pile because I haven't used this one in a while, so going to put those in the maybe pile. And then I have this Morphe. This is a blogger shade, so keep it. Then I have this e.l.f. This is in the St. Lucia, so it's still new, so keep it. And then I have this one by Wet n Wild bronzer. This is a limited edition, and this is in the shade of what? Queensland. Keep it. And then I do have this Lotus palette from AOA Studio. They don't have this one anymore, so it's already discontinued. Still keeping it. And then I do have this one from Profusion. This is their highlighter and contour palette. And do have 3 contour here and 3 highlighters, so I'm going to keep it. And then my favorite one, which is this Cookie Professional one, definitely going to keep it. As you guys can see, this is my favorite color right here in the middle. Then I have another one from Profusion, so 3 contour and 2 highlighters here. And then lastly is this one from Revolution. I'm going to put this one on my maybe pile so that I can use this one. Finally, I have my highlighters. So first, I'm going to keep this one from e.l.f. This is in Apricot Glow, so it's new, so keep it. And then definitely going to keep this one. This is my June favorite highlighter. This is Coringa one, so keep it. And then I'm going to declutter this one from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the liquid highlighter. Going to declutter this one now. And then this one, I'm going to, let me see first. I'm going to think about this one first. And then for this one, I'm going to keep this one. This is the Revolution Soft collaborated with them. This is a 2468 highlighters in here. Keep it. And then I'm going to keep this one also from NYX Cosmetics in the shade of Donay Shimmer. Keep it. I'm going to keep this one, but I'm going to put this one on my maybe pile because I haven't used this much yet. And this is from Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade of Be My Highlight. So I'm going to put this one in my maybe pile. And then this one is from e.l.f. also. This is the Pink Diamond. So going to put this one on my maybe pile. And this is from AOA Studio. This is their Halo highlighter in the shade of Love Lust. So I'm going to keep this one because it's still a brand new one. And then of course I have two more over here. These are highlighter from AOA Studio. This is in the Astro, and then another one is from named Nebula, so keep this too. And then I have another one, this dewy finish. Anyway, I have two actually here. This one is shade of opal, and this one in the shade of wing. I'm going to keep this too. Actually I'm going to put this on the maybe pile so that I can use them. And then next I have this e.l.f. Cosmetics in the shade of Moonlight Pearl. Yeah, Moonlight Pearl. I'm going to keep this. And then I have from ColourPop, this is Hippo, so definitely going to keep this. And then I have two here. This one is Winky Locks in the shade of I don't know the shade, but I'm going to keep this one because you guys can see. Keep it. Actually I'm going to throw this away now so that I can see that one. And then this one, this a Daisy and Pearl Radiant thing. So I'm going to declutter this one now because the smell is not so good. And this is how it looks like. It's not really that pigmented anymore. So put it there. And this one is from Nomad. And this is how it looks like. Keep it. And then the rest of this liquid ones, I'm going to keep the darkest one, these three, and this ones I'm going to put them in declutter them, so keep those. And then I'm going to keep this one because it's from my project pan. So this is the last one. I have this one highlighter from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade of Botanic Dream. I've been using this one again, so I'm going to keep this. And then I'm going to declutter this one. This is from J-Cat Beauty. This is in the shade of Pink Goddess. So I'm going to declutter this one because I don't really use this one anymore, because it's too much chunky glitter in here. So I'm going to declutter this. And then I'm going to keep this one, this Ofra collaborated with Nikki Tutorials. Going to keep this. And then going to keep this also. This is from Ofra in the Star High Island. Then I am going to keep this one, this Innisfree Duo. Then I have this Ofra, I think it's the Rodeo Drive. Yeah, Rodeo Drive. I haven't used this one, so I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to declutter this one. This is the Hard Candy one. I don't like the two of this, but I definitely like the kind of copper bronzy highlighter. And then I'm going to declutter this one. This is the AOA Studio Press Highlighter in the shade of Gilded. And then I'm going to keep this from Wet n Wild Loose Highlighter Powder in the shade of, what is the shade? Written in the Stars. And then I'm going to keep this too. This from AOA Studio Press Highlighter. So this one is Fortune and Refine, so going to keep this. And then lastly, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one still. I'm going to put this on my maybe pile so that I can use it, and I'm going to decide if I'm going to declutter this one or not. because this is the only gold highlighter I have in here now. So these are the decluttered stuff. So that's it for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please give this a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.